Hello, welcome to today's lesson. Welcome to Egypt. Next letter is sin. This one, there are many words with sin. There are really many words. I'm not sure if I should say all of them or if I should keep some of them for another lesson in the future where you are becoming a little better in the Arabic. Maybe I'll just say a few examples because I have many words with sin. I'm not sure if you're ready to know all the words, or if maybe I should say all the words, but you can just concentrate on a few of them and see which one you want or need now. Then later you can repeat the lesson again maybe. But let's just start with some of the words, then I'll see if I will say all of them or no. Okay, letter sin. This letter is pronounced sin. First word, singab. Singab means squirrel. Singab. Next word, sab'a. Sab'a means seven, the number seven. The number seven means sab'a. Next word is sahl. Sahl means easy. Sahl. Next word, sign. Sign means prison. Sign. Next word, sa'a. Sa'a means watch. The watch you wear to see the time, but it can also means like 1 hour or hour, like that. Sa'a means watch or time or hour or clock. The clock, like that, so you use it for the time, like that. It's the same word for two things, at least for two things. For the watch you wear on your hand or the watch on your mobile, you call it sa'a. Also the watch on your wall, the clock, like that. Or if you want to say the time now is, like that, so you also use the word sa'a. If you want to ask what is the time now, you also use the word sa'a. But I will not say the question now, it will be in another lesson. But sa'a is used for time, watch, hour, clock. Sa'id means happy. Sa'id means happy. There's also an Arabic name for boy or man, for man. For men, this male or man name is Sa'id. Sa'id means happy. Sa'id. Many Arabic names, they have some meaning, but I will talk about in some other video. So this word is Sa'id. Next word is Sa'ik. Sa'ik means driver. Doesn't matter, like it can be a bus driver or taxi driver or anything like that, but you just change, it will be a different name. But Sa'ik means driver. Sa'ik means driver. Sa'ik. But in Egypt sometimes they say sawa. Sometimes they will say sawa. Instead of Sa'ik, they will say sawa. Sa'ik is more like in classic Arabic. Also, I think it's easier for me to say sawa because I'm more used to say sawa. If you want to say taxi driver, you say sawa taxi. Sawa taxi or sa'ik taxi. It depends on if you are speaking classic Arabic or Egyptian. If you're in Egypt, you can say سواق taxi. سواق taxi means taxi driver. سواق taxi. Taxi is same like English, taxi. سواق taxi means taxi driver. Next word, سماء. سماء. سماء means sky. سماء. 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 Next word, سرير. 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 سرير means bed. Bed. سرير. سرير. Next word, سلم. 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 سلم means stair. This is like singular form or single form, singular. The plural form, if more than one stair, if many stairs, then you say سلالم. سلالم. سلالم means stairs. سلم. سلم is one stair. سلالم is stairs. سلالم. سلم is single form, then سلالم is plural form. سلم. 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 This is single form. Plural form is سلالم. 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 Next word, سكان. 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 سكان means population or people or inhabitants, like that. You use the word سكان for the population of the country. You say سكان. سكان مصر. مصر. مصر means Egypt. Like, okay, so you know that now. Egypt in Arabic you say مصر. مصر or مصر. So if you want to say population of Egypt, the population of Egypt or people of Egypt, then you say سكان مصر. سكان مصر. سكان مصر. سكان مصر. سكان. سكان. سكان مصر. سكان مصر. سكان مصر. This means population of Egypt. سكان can also means the people in the building. Like if you're living in like some apartment building where there are many apartments in the same building, then you want to say the people in this building, you can also call them سكان. Like the people in the building, you can also call them سكان. When they want to say, they will say سكان العمارة. العمارة عمارة means apartment building. سكان العمارة. سكان العمارة. سكان is used for more than one thing, then for the population or for the people. And next word is سمكة. 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 سمكة means fish. سمكة means fish. سمكة. سمكة. But some Egyptian they will say samak. But samak is actually more like plural form when it's more than one. But many Egyptians they will just say samak, like if they're going to buy fish, but maybe because they will also buy more than one fish. But then you know samaka is like one fish, single form samaka. If more than one, then it's samak. Samak. Next word, sahaba. Sahaba. Sahaba means cloud. Sahaba means cloud. Sahaba. 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 Next word, sakin. 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 Sakin means knife. Sakin means knife. Some people also say sakina. Sakina. You can say sakin or sakina. Sakin. Next word, sabura. 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 Some people they will write it with sad instead of sin, but I think it's different, but I think sin maybe is the most correct. Sabura. Sabura. Sabura means blackboard. Sabura means blackboard. Sabura. Sabura. Sibak. Sibak means race or a race. Sibak. It can mean race like horse race. We had the word horse before. If you look back at our lesson before, the word horse. See, now you can put two words together. You can already put two words together. You already know two words now. Same like before, I told you taxi driver. I told you taxi driver means sawaq taxi. So now you know two words together. Now I put 2 more words together, so you don't know just one word. You can put already 2 words together. Soon you could put more words together, then you can make a whole sentence. Soon I'll help you make a whole sentence. Just slowly. I teach you one word, next word. You can put more words together, but you need to take it slowly in the start. In the start, you take it slowly. I just teach you one word like this. Then I put them together so you can make a whole sentence. So you can take it slowly. I'll not tell you long sentence, same like some people. They will tell you very long sentence in Arabic, then they will tell you the translation in English. And if it's first time you learn in Arabic, how can you remember a whole long sentence like the boy is going to the school, or I want to rent a hotel room, or I want to do this, Like some people, they want to teach you a lot of things from beginning. If you learn a whole sentence from beginning and you don't even know the words or the meaning or anything, you're still new, then you will forget it. Even if you remember it, after some time you'll forget it. And if they give you many sentences, like you go to the hotel, I want to book a hotel room, can I rent a single room, can I have a room with breakfast, can I have a room with all included, can I do this, like they'll give you very long sentence, and then they will give you the translation in English, and then they want you to learn this like you're still new. Or maybe there are some people watching, they're not new, but I guess most people, they might be new. I make for everyone, if you're new or if you already know some Arabic, but I concentrate on teaching from the start, from beginning. So you need to understand it slowly, so you can put words together. So now I already teach you before one word, I will tell you now, and then a word I will tell you now. You can put this word, 2 words together, you already have something useful. Like the next word is sibak. I told you sibak means, in Egyptian they say sibak because they don't pronounce the kaf sometimes, especially end of the word, but most of the time they don't pronounce the kaf. The last letter is kaf. We do not have this kaf yet. Last letter in this word is kaf. So now you know this last letter is kaf. We'll have it later in some lesson later. But this letter kaf in Egypt sometimes, or in some words, they don't pronounce it so much. Like it different from person to person, but mostly Egyptian, they don't pronounce the kaf. It's like it's silent. For most Egyptian, kaf is silent, especially end of the word. So classic Arabic, they'll say sibak. Egyptians, they will say sibak. I will say sibak because I'm teaching you mostly Egyptian dialect. So if you say this word sibak, then I teach you before the word horse. I teach you the word horse before it was Husan. You remember? It was Husan. In Egypt or Arabic, horse means Husan. So you're not, if you say, in English you will say horse race or a horse race, but in Egypt they will opposite. They will not say horse race, they will say race horse. They will say sibak Husan, like sibak Husan or sibak Hasana. Sibak Husan or sibak Hasana in Arabic. Or mostly they'll say sibak al-khil. We also had the word khil before. So you can put this together like sibak Husan or sibak, what you will mostly say Hasana because it's more than one horse. We had the word horse, but that was like singular form when it's one horse, but when it's more than one, then it's Hasana, or you can say khil. So it's sibak Hasana or sibak khil. Sibak Hasana, that's like horse race. Sibak Hasana means horse race. Sibak Hasana. Sibak Hasana. Hasana. Sibak Hasana. Sibak Hasana. Or Sibak Khil. Sibak Khil. This means horse race. Sibak Hasana or Sibak Khil. then now you already put two words together and make a meaning out of it. Later I'll put more words together, then soon you can make whole sentence like that. I can also teach a whole sentence now, but I'll do that later. We'll take it slowly. So next word is su. Su means market. Su means market. You can hear, you don't pronounce the, or you cannot hear it, you're still new in Arabic, but the last letter is qaf. The last letter in su is qaf, but it's silent. So it's like su. You don't pronounce the qaf. If it's in classic Arabic, they will say souk. They will pronounce the qaf. I told you there are many words with sin. I give you many words. If it's too many words, you don't need to remember all the words. Maybe you can try to remember some of the important words. Maybe some of the important words with sin, I think, as a new, if you're still new to the language, then the important words, maybe sab'a means 7. Sa'a means time, watch, clock or hour. And then maybe also the word Sa'id. Sa'id means happy. And maybe Sa'ik can also be muhim. Sorry, I talk Arabic because I'm talking Arabic also. Muhim means important. I'm teaching you new words now because I mixed the Arabic with English because I'm talking Arabic and English same time. Yeah, so what I'm telling, okay, the word Sa'ik, I was going to talk in Arabic again now. Sorry. The word Sa'ik, or in Egypt they'll say Sawa. This can also be one important word, and also maybe Sama. Sama means sky. Sukan means population. Samaka means fish. Sahaba, cloud. Sikin, knife. Sabura, blackboard. So maybe this is some of the important words that you can concentrate on, but you can, if you want to know all the words, you can just try to know them. Then I will say some word where sin is like in the middle of the word. There are words like maknasa. Maknasa is broom in English, broom, the one used to clean with. Maknasa. Not McDonald's, not McD, McDonald's, no. But you can remember like this. McD, McDonald's, no, it's not McDonald's, not McD. But it starts with the same, Nasa. Also it's not machine like that. Maknasa. Next word, fustan. Fustan means dress. Fustan means dress, the dress for a girl, the woman. But next word, we go a little bit fast today because there are many words, but you can just pause. If it's going too fast, then you can pause. You can click on pause, then you can look the word and try to repeat it. Then you can click on pause again, go to next word, like if you want to practice the word more times before you go to next word. If I'm doing it too fast today because there are so many words with the letter sin. Next word, masrah. It means stage or theater, scene. So, but this, of course, not all the words start with sin. Like some of the words, it's like in the middle of the word or end of the word, but they have sin in the word. So this is the words where sin is in the middle of the word. This word is masrah. You can also, if you want to say like theaters, like, okay, just forget this, but I will tell you later in some other lesson. The next word, sibaha or al-sibaha. Al-sibaha means swimming. Sibaha or al-sibaha means swimming. Al-sibaha. Next word, غسالة. 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 غسالة is washing machine. غسالة. 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 Next word, مسمار. مسمار, the one you use for the, like, you know, the nail fastener. The nail fastener, you use the nail fastener to put 2 3 together, or for the wall when you want to hang up some painting like that, painting. مسمار. 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 Next word, عسل. عسل. This is important word. عسل. عسل means honey. Honey, the honey you eat, or it can mean, honey have 2 meanings. It can be the honey you eat, the food honey you eat that came from the bee, or it can mean honey, you know, same like honeymoon, or you're my honey, like that. You can use it. You can also use it in Arabic also for honeymoon, but maybe I'll teach that later. Okay, let's just take it now. It's okay. Honeymoon means شهر عسل. Actually, شهر in Arabic means months, or in English it means months. Like شهر means months. شهر العسل is like months of honey. Like if they just got married, so they have like 1 month together. They're married. Like this is the honeymoon after they got married, 1 month. But not everyone will take 1 month. It depends if they have time for 1 month, or they can afford to take vacation for 1 month. Maybe they'll just take 1 week, 2 weeks, or a few days. But شهر عسل means honeymoon. شهر عسل. If you translate it, it will be more like months honey. Months honey. But the correct translation will be honeymoon. شهر عسل. Then next word is ustaz. 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 That's ustaz means professor or teacher. Ustaz. Ustaz. You can also say to someone who is not a teacher, but you respect that person, like you will say ustaz. Ustaz to someone that you respect, or is older than you, or that is teaching you something like that. Ustaz. 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 Next word, timsah. 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 Timsah means crocodile. 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 Timsah. Timsah. Next word, mudarris. 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 Mudarris means teacher. Mudarris means teacher. Mudarris means teacher. Mudarris. 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 Mudarris means teacher. Mudarris. 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 Next word, garas. 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 Garas means bell. Bell. Same like the school bell, or it can be any bell. Garas. 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 It can also be the sound of the bell. When you hear the sound of the bell, they can also, this sound, they will also call it garas. Like I can hear garas. I can hear garas. Like they will say like that in Arabic. Of course, they will not say I can hear. They will say ana asma. Ana asma garas. I can hear like voice of garas, or ana asma sot garas. I mean, it means I can hear sound of garas. But let's not concentrate too much on this, because now you just one word, not a whole sentence. So this word is garas. 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 Next word, ananas. 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 It's same like in English, or this ananas, the fruit ananas, pineapple, pineapple, ananas. In Egypt, you also say same. You say ananas, 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 ananas. Then in Egypt or Arabic, in Egypt, the word nas, like the next word, I would say nas. It can mean people, like that. It can mean people, nas. And the word ana means me. Ana means me. So it's same like you say If you say ananas in Egypt or Arabic, it's same like you're saying I am people. So ananas, the fruit ananas, if you say ananas, it's like I am people, because ana means I am, or me, like I am. Ana means I am. Nas means people. Ananas, I am people. Ananas, I am people. But of course this is not correct translation, just joke, fun. But this, it will be translated like this if you say it like that, but no one will say ananas, like no one will say I am people, because it doesn't give meaning. But they will make fun with this, like they can make fun of this, like say ananas, like I am people. So this word ananas, ananas, not I am people. No, not I am people doesn't mean I am people. It means the fruit ananas. Ananas means the fruit ananas, pineapple. Next word, shams, shams, shams. Shams means sun. Shams, sh. We will have sheen later. Sh. Shams, 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 shams means sun. Sun, you know the sun. The next word, hassas, 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 hassas. Hassas means sensitive, sensitive. Hassas, 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 hassas. Hassas, hassas. If you cannot pronounce the letter ha, try to watch my last video again. It's a little bit funny and crazy. I keep repeating how to say, how to pronounce ha. Ha, 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 ha. Watch my last video. I'll not repeat it now, but it's ha, 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 ha. So this word is hassas, 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 hassas means sensitive. Next word, faras, faras, faras. Faras means horse. Faras means horse. Before we also had another word for horse. What was that? Can you remember? Can you remember? Can you remember what was the other word for horse? It was Husan, 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 one horse. More than one, Hisina, 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 Hisina. Or Khil, or you can say Khil also. Khil is also more than one horse. But here we have the word faras, 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 faras. Next word, tanaffus, tanaffus, tanaffus. Tanaffus is breathing. When you breathe the air, breathe in, tanaffus, 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 tanaffus. Next word, ihsas, ihsas, ihsas. It's like, means feeling or sense. It came also like ihsas and hassas came from each other, like sensitive and feeling, sense, like that. Ihsas, 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 ihsas.